This mall actually lets you buy now and pay later. So the two men decided to teach them a lesson. They started swiping their credit cards like crazy, buying the most expensive things they could find. When they saw the wedding rings, they even bought those on 0 down installments. They ended up getting 2 rings, and the sales lady smiled, thinking they were a couple. But right after, they sold everything they had bought on credit to a pawn dealer for quick cash. And that little money, nowhere near enough for them. They used it to rent a luxury car, then sold the car to an underground shop for even more. Just like that, they scored 2 big bags full of cash. The reason for their recklessness was that both of them were terminally ill. They wanted to enjoy the life of the rich before their time ran out. David had suffered from a strange disease since childhood. He could fall asleep at any time, anywhere, even while driving a car at 200 kilometers per hour. Until one day, he passed out again on the road, and a kind stranger sent him to the hospital. That's when he learned he had a fatal illness. When he asked the doctor how long he had left, the doctor said, "Honestly, the fact that you're sitting here is already a miracle." Before the doctor could comfort him, David fell asleep again, right in front of him. When he woke up, he found himself in a hospice care ward. But David didn't want to waste the little time he had left in a hospital bed. That evening, while thinking about his future on the rooftop, he met Andy, another patient with a terminal illness. Despite being total opposites, David wild and carefree, Andy strict and proper, they instantly got along. Even disease couldn't kill David's spark for life. One day, while wandering the hospital, David stumbled upon a storage room full of packages. The staff told him those were all bought on credit by dying patients. After all, they weren't going to live long enough to pay them back. That's when it hit him, a flash of inspiration. He grabbed Andy and said, "Let's pull off something big before we die." Andy, who'd lived a dull and careful life, hesitated for a moment, then agreed. They went straight to the bank, trying to take out a massive loan. But just as they were about to seal the deal, Andy's lungs gave out. He pulled out his oxygen mask, gasping for air. The bank manager immediately understood and denied their application. Frustrated, the two wandered aimlessly through the city. That's when David noticed a mall that accepted credit payments. In that instant, his eyes lit up. A new world had opened. After a few clever moves, the two successfully cashed out a total of 140,000 euros. And now, they were ready to live the best day of their lives.